What's up guys, and welcome back to Not Too Shabby. This episode I have Jungle Xin Zhao, Flash Smite. Masteries are 9210 I think, sort of standard bruiser jungle masteries. My runes are attack speed red, armor yellow, magic resist blue. And I believe this game I took lifesteal quints. You can obviously take lifesteal quints, or you can take attack speed, attack damage, armor pen, move speed, whatever you fancy. So let's get into game. Our Blitzcrank wants to invade, so he pings quite frantically. Our rest of our team doesn't really back us up, but he pulls off a really good hook here, and he burns his flash, so that's sort of worth it. And then as a jungler, as soon as I see his flashes burn, I think that's an easy kill for me right there, especially as Xin Zhao, who's got really strong early ganks, lots of damage, lots of CC. So I said to Orianna, I'm going to get my blue, get my red, and then I'm just going to shit on the TF, to be fair. So let's speed this up. I'm jungling versus a Xin. Both pretty good with early ganks, lots of damage and stuff. Both pretty similar. So I take Q first, W second. It doesn't really matter what skill order for the first couple of levels, but I personally max E on Xin Zhao. I know some people max Q, but I think E is vastly superior. So TF still has no flash. I saw Xin because he ganked her earlier, but as soon as he gets into bad position, I just flash, auto just charge him, knock him out, red buff slow, and he goes down. We go on to Xin, but he just gets away. So yeah, as I was saying, I will max E, then max Q, then max W, obviously taking points in my ultimate whenever I can. So I get first blood, which is pretty good. I want to try ganking top lane, but he's got an early award, so I just go do my golems. I think I'll try it again afterwards. Let's see. Yeah, so he's got Kennen needs to go in right now. Kennen goes in, stuns him. And notice how I don't burn my gap closer until after he flashes. Then I go in, but he knocks me back. So I ping to back away here, and Kennen just goes balls deep and gets raped. So that wasn't too good. So I'm just gonna shove this. I get a lot of lane XP from this. Jace loses quite a bit, and Kennen doesn't get much because he was dead. But that's his fault. So I shove these couple waves, and I believe I'll go back to base. Reverse back, I'm gonna get Spirit Stone, boot, and a ward. Let's go. So I saw TF was low here. I wanted to go and gank him. So sort of sneaking round, and then I see Xin, and now I think, oh fuck it, I'll burst him. He flashes, so that's another flash burned. Burned a lot of flashes this game. And then I try and go help bottom, because the bottom's a bit overextended, but they had an early warning and they got a ward there, so I couldn't really get onto them, so I just back away. Yeah. I don't back away because my blue buff's up, so just take my wolves. Now we do blue buff. Give that to Orianna. Okay. And then I go pick up my own red buff. I should ding level 6 after these raids and red buff. There we go. So right now I just want to sort of put some more pressure on the map in general, but they get ganked at bottom, so shove this lane. So they lose all that golden XP. I get baited in really bad. This was really greedy of me. I'm like, okay, I'm going and try, but I get killed, and I just fuck my flash up totally. So I don't manage to dodge the wild cards. So that was just my bad. I deserved to die for that. That was just a terrible mistake by me. By my Kindle gem, working towards Spirit of Ancient Golem, obviously. Cooldown reduction, tenacity, HP, all that good stuff. I think cooldown reduction is really strong on Xin Zhao. I mean, more knock-ups, more gap closes, all that stuff. So we try and get a gank here on Jace. I don't know if this one's actually successful. Kennen goes in, ulties, and again I wait until he flashes. Then I burn my charge on my last knock-up, and he goes down. So that was a lot better. Kennen didn't do any crazy dives. Again, we're going middle, but they killed our water dragon, so I'm already a bit scared that they're going to do dragon. And then bottom lane gets a little bit raped. Just a little bit. She dies, and then... So I can't really go and contest Dragon if they do it, so I'm just sitting here at mid, just getting all the farm and chunking a bit out of their tower. That's all I could do. There's no point in me going to like smite steal it, because it just won't happen. Try and go to Orianna with onto Zyra, sorry. Doesn't really work. So, alright, just go back, and I think I've got my ancient golem up, so I'll go by that. I get cloth and a rejuve bead, working towards Emblem of Valor, which is going to be for the Aegis and the new locket. King item on Xin Zhao. Blue buff's up. Donate that over. There we go. Try and gank bottom lane. Well, I don't think we get a gank off, but I think we just make a power play and just shove the lane. I'm just thinking, right, fuck it, you know. I saw Lee Sin was up here, so I just want to get tower. So we try and get tower here, and this is where things get ugly. So Blitz has no hook, I get stunned against the wall, TF comes in, stuns me, not that bothered. Good Zyra ult, and I'm just trying to kill these guys here. Tanking tower, which is really stupid, but I expected a lot more damage from Ashe. But then I noticed that she went the magical Genja tier build, which is pretty fucking terrible in solo queue. Well, you know what, whatever, maybe I should have noticed it, so a bit pissed about that. And then Ashe sort of just sleeps here and gets raped. This is awkward. So we're quite far behind, but I'm still in good hopes. If you notice our team comp, we have Kennen, Orianna, Xin, and Ashe. It's just a lot of AoE, CC, damage, loads of utility coming from our team. So I'm not that bothered if we get far behind. Just shove this up here. Again, I'll try and kill Jace here at top. But Kennen's really low, so we won't be able to get him, but I'll just be a pain. And then they come for a counter gank here with Lee Sin and TF, so we run away. And I purposefully stay this side of Kennen to block any skill shots that come across. I ult Lee Sin away. And then I think I flash in tower and I still die. And at this point I'm sort of thinking, you know, where's our mid laner? Oh, she's there. Sort of the moral of the game for this Orianna was she's wrong place, wrong time.
Shut down.
So that's not too good, but whatever, we'll go with
Purple
it.
team's turret has been destroyed.
I buy Ruby Crystal. Still obviously parts of the Aegis. I need to be the main tank for my team because we have 2 OP carries, so it's not really going to work otherwise. So I solo Zyra here, and then I get taken down. Not worth it in my opinion.
Unstoppable. Blue team double kill.
So yeah, we're quite far behind. 16 for 5. I had to pick up their second dragon. So on gold we're quite chunk of gold behind, but as I said, I'm still not that worried. So I get my null magic mantle. I need to finish Aegis as soon as possible. Otherwise we're going to get blown up in fights, and I personally am going to get blown up very, very easily. So I take blue buff because I'm not waiting for Orianna. If you don't take your buffs when I tell you to, you're just going to take too long. Right, so they dive Kennen here at top. Kennen goes down. Ashe arrow misses would have been epic if it hit. I could go in for some cleanup kills because they're all pretty low and have no skills. So Orianna comes in, slows the Jace, and then me and Blitz just double knock him up. Boom, and he goes down, which is good. So I see Xin Zhao at least in even. I think I try and chase, but he just runs away. And then me and Blitz try and go on TF, and that doesn't happen. Not much happens. So Vayne gets caught out, which is really good. But we still don't have any objectives. No dragon. It's quite hard for us to force towers. And I think right now I've got my locket. There we go. Pick locket up. More cooldowns, HP. Obviously the aura is fucking brilliant, and the active is pretty nice. I think this is sort of the start of the Baron dance-ish. Oh, I screwed up, so let's go back here. So, the grab over the wall onto Jace, which wasn't really the greatest idea. He jumps over, and Ashe gets blown the fuck up. Oh, right, I need to get stuck in. I go in, slow TF, I want to get on TF, doesn't matter, so I change onto the Jace. Then Kennen comes in, flash ulties, and this is the fight turner right here. I flash, slower Jace, he barriers, but I'll be able to kill him. He goes down. Lee Sin trying to juke away. I think he gets away in the end here. Yeah, doing all that ward hopping shit. He gets stunned, but I think everyone leaves, so that's not good. So Vayne turns up. Thinks she's hot shit. Flashes for Blitzcrank. Gets herself in a terrible position. Just gets raped by Kennen, Ashe, and Orianna here. So the root comes in. Really good Zyra ult, which still really only support, so there's not much damage. Lee Sin goes back in, I think. And then the Orianna ult just pops him up and bursts him down. So that's a bit of a fight turner, you know. We got a lot of kills from the Ashe goes down to the plant because she's a fucking retard. So that's pretty good. That was a pretty good fight for us. Pretty good exchange. I pick up ninja tabbies. So Vayne, Lee Sin, Jace. Lots of attack physical damage. Take all this farm because fuck my AD carry. I think my next buy is going to be a Randuin, because I'm thinking the only thing I'm really scared of right now is Vayne. She's got Bork PD. She's going to have a lot of damage on her. So there's the 2 cloths for the Warden's Mail. I think this is where the fight starts to get interesting. So a little Baron dance, a little vision war, you know. We have Ashe, Orianna, so we have a lot of vision control with the ball and Ashe's fork shot. Blitz goes back because he just wants to get more wards. Alright, they try and engage onto me. I dodge everything because I'm beast. Okay, so this is where the fights start to get a little more interesting once Kennen joins us. I put in chat, I pretty much put ball me and Ashe arrow. Like that's literally like all I said. So Insect Mechanics comes in, fucking pops his Lee Sin, and then Orianna was absolutely fucking perfect. Ashe arrow comes in, Kennen ult comes in, I dash in, and they just what team fight? They just get absolutely fucking blown to fucking shreds. My TF flash is over because that was a pretty good flash by him, but I think he goes down in the end. Yeah. So we go for Baron. Free Baron. That was the reason why I didn't give up. I wasn't too bothered about us being behind, because our team fight potential is fucking retarded. Apologies guys, you can hear me turn my microphone on and off. I'm recovering from a cough and a sore throat, so that's why. Alright, back into game here. I've got my Warden's Mail. Pretty good versus deck team. A few hooks come out, a few skill shots come out, but nothing too exciting. We have a team. We just want to push this tower. So hook comes out and misses. Kennen takes a nice chunk out of Zyra here, and then I think Lee Sin goes in again, tries to do insect mechanics. So watch it. Look. So Lee Sin's in the middle of our team. Zyra. I flash out the Zyra ult and ult their whole team away from us, which in hindsight was probably not amazing, but I tried to isolate their Lee Sin and he didn't even go down. The Orianna ult pulls back in Jace and I just fuck this guy dive. If I die and Jace dies, it's worth it for our team. Gorgeous Zhonya's here from Kennen. Vayne goes down. So triple kill Kennen, quadra kill Kennen, and at this point we're all begging Lee Sin to give the Penta over. But he's too much of a fucking sad case, so I think Blitz ends up stealing it, yeah. Which is unfortunate, but yeah, what you gonna do? So, take this tower, take the next tower, I believe. Yeah, we'll take this tower. That's good. I don't think we get in here from this, because they're all up, so we don't get in here. That's chill with me. So I'll just go top. And we'll take all this farm here. TF comes. I'm a little bit scared. I don't want to get caught out right now, especially when we're actually winning right now. A lot of flame going on in chat. I don't know if you can hear the chat sound, but a lot of horrible flame coming out, so we don't want to hear that. So I go back, buy my Giant's Belt. They catch out Zyra, which is really good. And I think they just get in here without me here. This is pretty much GG. Yeah, so they get that. And I think we maneuver bottom after this. Yeah, there we go. So obviously I want you guys to learn, you know, Xin Zhao and the power that he has in the jungle. But from this game more specifically as well, the fact that how a team comp can affect the game. You know, we were far behind. We were really far behind, and we misplayed so much. But you know, it's like me, guys. But our team comp allowed us to come back into the game by having lots of AoE, lots of CC, and you know, lots of just straight utility. And that was a lot better than what they had. So, you know, when you're in Champion Select, whether if you're in Bronze or if you're in Platinum trying to hit Diamond, you know, Diamond trying to hit Challenger, you got to think about your team comp. You know, you can play champs that you think are fun, but you know, this team comp, AoE team comps are so strong in solo queue. So you just got to think about it. You got to think about if your champ works with the comp. And obviously, you know, you don't have to give up. You know, not all games are winnable, but not every game that you're behind is a loss. You'll come back way more times than you think. You know, so I hope you guys learned a lot, and hopefully I'll get some guides out that aren't jungle. So thanks guys, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Peace.